Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be doing a case-based question for 4 marks from the Cbse 2025 board paper. Now the question is, in an equilateral triangle of side 10 centimeters, equilateral triangles of side 1 centimeter are formed as shown in the figure below, such that there is one triangle in the first row, 3 triangles in the second row, 5 triangles in the third row, and so on. Now based on the given information, answer the following questions using arithmetic progression. Now the first question is, how many triangles will be there in the bottommost row? The second question is, how many triangles will be there in fourth row from the bottom? The third question, A part, is find the total number of triangles of side 1 centimeter each till the 8th row. Or the B part is, how many more number of triangles are there from the 5th row to the 10th row than in the first 4 rows? Show your working. Okay, so let's get to the first question. How many triangles will be there in the bottommost row? Now the bottommost row is the 10th row. Let's try to form the AP first. Now we know that in the first row there's just one triangle. In the second row there are 3 triangles. In the third row there are 5 triangles and so on. Okay, so we know that the AP is going to be, the AP is 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Okay, now in the first part of the question, they've asked you to find out how many triangles will be there in the bottommost row. And there are 10 rows in all. So we need to find the value of A10, which is A plus n minus 1 into D. In this case, the value of A is 1, n is 10, and the value of D is 3 minus 1, which is 2. Okay, so A10 is going to be 1 plus 10 minus 1 into 2, which is 1 plus 9 into 2, which is 18 plus 1. That is, there will be 19 triangles in the first row. No, not the first row, sorry, in the bottommost row. Now let's look at the second part to the question. How many triangles will be there in the fourth row from the bottom? Now which row will be the fourth row from the bottom? This is the first row. The 9th row will be the second row. The 8th row will be the third row, and the 4th row will be the 7th row from top. Okay, so in order to find the 4th row from the bottom, number of triangles in the 4th row from the bottom, it will be enough to find out the number of triangles in the 7th row from the top. Okay, so let me find the value of A7, which is equal to A plus 7 minus 1 into D. The value of A here is 1 plus 6 times 2, so 1 plus 12, which is 13. So therefore there are 13 triangles in the fourth row from the bottom. Okay, now let's look at the third part to the question. In the third part, A part, they've asked you to find out the total number of triangles of side 1 centimeter each till the 8th row, which means they need the sum of all the triangles till the 8th row, which means we have to find the value of S8. Okay, now there is a formula to find the value of sum of n terms of an AP, which is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Here the value of n is equal to 8, A is equal to 1 and D is equal to 2. So S8 is equal to 8 by 2 into 2 times 1 plus 8 minus 1 into 2. So that's 4 times 2 plus 7 into 2, which is 4 into 2 plus 14, which is 4 into 16. And that's equal to 64. So we know that till the 8th row, there are 64 triangles. Now in the OR part, they've asked you to find out how many more number of triangles are there from the fifth row to the 10th row than in the first 4 rows. Okay, so we'll have to find out the number of triangles from the 5th row to the 10th row, which I can find out using by subtracting S10 minus S4. So that is equal to 10 by 2 into 2A plus 10 minus 1, which is 9 into D, which is 2, minus 4 by 2 into 2 into 1 plus 4 minus 1, which is 3 into d, which is 2. So that is equal to 5 times 2 plus 18, which is 20, minus 2 times 2 plus 6, which is 8. So that's equal to 100 minus 2 times 8, which is 16, and that gives you 84 triangles. Now we have to find out how many more triangles are there from the 5th row to the 10th row than in the first 4 rows. So we'll have to find out how many triangles are there in the first 4 rows. Number of triangles in the first 4 rows is equal to S4, which is 4 by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1, which is 4 minus 1, that is 3 into D, which is 2 times 2 plus 6, 2 into 8, which is 16. So the required number of triangles is equal to 84 minus 16, which is equal to 68. If you have a math question that you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video just for you. Also, if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.